Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Open. Our last guest is a producer and songwriter who's stepping into the spotlight with influences from Michael Jackson and Pharrell and Julio Iglesias, I might add, and the release of his debut album, Dream Sequence. This triple threat is making a name for himself in the new wave of R&B, and he's going to share some more with us. Everyone, please welcome RVR. I had to throw in the Julio Iglesias in there because that's where it originates from, and then you expand it outside of your Latin roots genre, right? Probably on a Sunday while your mom was cleaning.
100%. 100%.
100%? Oh my gosh, I nailed that?
100%. Yeah.
That's funny.
No, of
We've all been raised in those environments.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
so talk to me about it.
So, I mean, I've been a creative my entire life since I could walk or talk. I was singing and dancing and just trying to see what I can build, making paper airplanes out of, paper. And I've just been creating for a long time. And I really got into music towards the end of high school, trying to kind of explore my sound, see what ways I enjoyed expressing myself the most.
Right, so that's great that you expressed your creative flow in whatever presented itself, right? And then there's what I opened up with, which was, listening to music on Sundays, listening to Julio Iglesias, which is completely different from Michael Jackson and Pharrell. And that's just naming a few of your influences. And then there's how you develop this skill set to actually compose the music, right, and put it together. So were you in a performing arts high school?
No, I went to Inwood Early College, so it's in 200th Street in Dykeman. And I had a group of friends who was always into music and kind of stayed on the sidelines for the beginning of it. And I saw them enjoying it so much, so I thought, why not give a crack at it and see, if this is something I enjoy. And the ball just kind of snowballed from there, and I grew a huge liking to it and just started making my own beats on my mom's old Mac, and from there just kind of expanded into my own little world of music.
Right, it's beautiful because you're actually already in the space of owning your stuff.
Yeah.
And not being at the mercy of someone else deciding how you're going to present.
Yeah, I think it's so important to kind of see what ways you can make things yourself. I think a lot of, especially in today's age, a lot of people kind of just try to take the short way out or see what they can do quickly. But I think it's so important, especially with art, to see how you can kind of get your own hands dirty and make things for yourself, because that's what art is. You're speaking from within yourself, and being able to kind of express that in every way possible is kind of like my motto.
It's beautiful, right? Because you've already, I guess, decided your path, singing, songwriting, producing, right? And if you don't mind, I want to share with our audience something that you did that I found to be really impressive, right? So you had to alter your music a little bit today.
Yes, I did.
Right? You came in, you did your sound cue, and there were certain things that were not going to fly over on air.
Right.
And so basically the request was for you to just alter the language, but that wasn't enough for you. You said, you know what, I'm going to alter the music as well. And to see you do that on the spot, I just wonder how long it's taking you to get to that place where you can just recreate on the spot like that.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's definitely a lot of mistakes and a lot of time that has gone into kind of perfecting my workflow and trying to make sure that I can do something and be proud of what I do.
I'm talking about the skill set, though, itself, right? Because that requires a certain level of dedication and commitment and interest. And I don't know if you had to learn programs and how you're able to even, I guess, visualize like what instrument goes, like how you're doing all of that and how long you've been doing it.
So I've been producing for about 6 years. I started on Ableton, which was like a free trial, and I ended up moving over to Logic Pro X, which is a application made by Apple that is kind of like a expensive version of GarageBand, the free app. And it took me about maybe 2 years to really get into learning that application itself, learning what sounds good, learning how I can kind of merge my own sound into what already exists. And the software I used to record is called BandLab, and that took me also alongside Logic another 2 years to kind of get comfortable with how my voice sounds and integrating all those different applications together.
That's very generous of you to share all of your steps.
Yeah, of course.
And possibly inspiring someone
I hope
to
so.
want to experiment on their own.
I hope so.
Right? Because you're going to demonstrate it for us here in our Open Artist Spotlight.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about the songwriting before we present your presentation.
Yeah. So all my songs are a reflection of myself. I try to pour every single little last drop, squeeze the towel out of me and make sure that people hear this song and they go, oh, that's River, that's him, that's who we're listening to. And so that there's no confusion, no, who is
And
this?
what differentiates you from everyone else?
Um,
I mean, aside from your own personal experiences, but
Right.
you have to, like you're saying, oh, that's River. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming you're talking about a niche of some sort.
So I think what I kind of want to do is, and it ties into what you were saying, my goal as an artist, as a human, is to be able to inspire people and push people to make their own stuff, to, kind of go out and experience art and creation and just the beauties of making things and sharing yourself with other people. I think a lot of people right now kind of are worried about themselves and self-conscious, and mental health is such a big issue right now, and I feel that me pouring myself, showing that you can do it and it's possible, and the fact that I'm even here right now kind of already shows that it's possible, and a kid from Washington Heights can go take nothing and make it into something.
And that is, my friend, the definition of art.
Yes.
Bravo. I love that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone, River!
Thank you.
That was wonderful. Thank you for sharing your journey with us.
Of course.
And you guys, stay tuned because River is going to perform for us after the break, and you don't want to miss. Hey everyone, welcome back. Here now to perform a medley of his singles, Optimistic and Dip. Let's give it up for River.
Yeah, tired of it is what it is type flow. Tryna get a grip, but it I know. Tryna get a sum of the gist, I know. It's a pain, how couldn't I take a hit? I know. Game, but I never took a dip, I know. What a shame, always glued up to the hip, it shows. Fame, but I really want the chips, it shows. I don't play, but I'm struggling to get in motion. Around and find out, I don't got emotions. Around but time out, what is it I'm hoping to achieve? Feel like I already got the ball rolling. Feel like everybody in it for their own. Always find a way to make it by some road. Understand I'm undiscovered like the ocean. Trying to figure out if this was luck or I was chosen. Tired of it is what it is type flow. Tryna get a grip, but it I know. Tryna get a sum of the gist, I know. It's a pain, how couldn't I take a hit? I know. Game, but I never took a dip, I know. What a shame, always glued to the hip, it shows. Fame, but I really want the chips, it shows. Fame, but I really want the chips, I know. I don't Tryna get a grip, but it's I know. Tryna get a sum of the gist, I know. Pain, how couldn't I take a hit? I know. Game, but I never took a dip, I know. What a shame, always glued to the hit, it shows. I want fame, but I really want the chips, it shows. Fame, but I really want the chips, it shows. Be optimistic, babe. Be optimistic, babe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Be optimistic, babe. Be optimistic, babe. That opportunity is gonna go away. Stop that controlling me. Don't ever say my name. All this new to me. Go ahead and play your games. Everybody, can you gather around me? I'm the life of the party. We just got here at 3 a.m. We staying here till I'm too to see. And I hate procrastination, let's just settle the beef. Be optimistic, babe. Be optimistic, babe. That opportunity is gonna go away. Stop that controlling me. Don't ever say my name. All that new to me. Go ahead and play. You got you screaming, got you moaning, got you right on top of me. I'm addicted to your body. It's like worse than nicotine. Can't nobody bring me now, cause I am staring like a fiend. I thank God every day, cause I'm so glad you on my team. There ain't beauty in this world that I have ever seen. Something like yours is never found. It's only once, it's like a dream. Be optimistic, babe. Be optimistic, babe. That opportunity is gonna go away. Stop that controlling me. Don't ever say my name. All that new to me. Don't ever play your games. 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 Go ahead and play your games. 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 Thank you guys so much.
That's it. Be optimistic, eh? River! Woo! Yes, what a way to kick off the new year. Be optimistic. That was today's message. Once again, that was River. His debut album, Dream Sequence, is out now on all streaming platforms. And for more information, you can check him out on Instagram at Eternal. That is our show today, mi gente. Thanks to all our guests for coming through and to you, our viewers, for tuning in. If you missed any part of the show, you can check out this episode throughout the weekend and 24 hours a day at BronxNet.tv. I'm Rena Valentin, and from all of us here at Open, may the universe provide paz, prosperity, y amor, and welcome to 2025. Be optimistic, yeah. Be optimistic, yeah.